Hello everyone, and welcome back to Super Mario 64. If you remember last time, we had defeated every single level up to this point, and we have made it in here where the first thing you'll notice is this large clock. Now, you may notice the clock's hands are in fact moving, and that is actually a very important thing, what time it is. It's not just there for looks. Now the first mission is roll into the cage. Now, as you notice, nothing is moving, and I did this intentionally. If you hit the clock and jump in when it's at the 12, the minute hand, roughly, it doesn't have to be exact, everything in the level stays frozen, which is very nice for certain missions. Obviously, you can't do it on every single one, because some of them we're actually going to need the clock to be moving. But this first mission is pretty easy, pretty quick. You can kind of get adjusted to everything. And what we're going to do is just into the cage. Normally this thing would all be moving, but there you go. Pretty quick, easy. Takes about a minute at the most. So that was a nice, easy start. You know, no particular big deal with it. So we're going to jump back in and do it around the 12 again, hopefully, where the clock will stay stopped because the pit and pendulums. Alright, the clock is in fact stopped. Don't jump off of there because that would be something incredibly stupid to do. And just be careful because some of these pathways are kind of narrow if you mess up a jump or something somehow. It's easier to fall off than you would think, especially with stuff like this. But anyway, we're just going to keep going, and this time we're going to go the same way, but obviously instead of picking up the star right here, we're going to keep going a little bit. And don't worry, we will start actually having the clock moving in very shortly. But obviously watch out for that guy because he can cause you some trouble. We want to jump across here, which you can see is fairly easy when the thing is not moving. Go carefully here. Careful because that is a gap there that, depending what angle you're at, can be difficult to notice. I know I used to have trouble with that. But there you go, you grab the second star. Pretty easy, and you can see where if the clock was moving and the pendulums are swinging back and forth, it would just make it mildly more difficult. But anyway, the first two stars there, very easy. This one, I think we want the clock moving, if I'm remembering the order correct. If not, yep, get a hand. For the third star, you do need the clock to be moving. So as you can see, it's moving. Don't want it moving particularly quickly, so I go with around the 3 hand. If you go at the 6, it moves faster, so less room for error, and there's really no point. If you go at the 9, everything is out of sync, so these things would basically be just moving each one at their own thing, and nothing's predictable or anything like that. So for get a hand, what we need to do is wait right on this platform for a moment we want that star, so we're just going to ride the hand right there. Pretty straightforward. It can be a little annoying if you jump right when we get to the stars, you'll see. You got to make sure you actually get in the little thing. But that's another advantage if you're going when the clock is moving fairly slowly. And it is moving slowly, gosh. We probably could have done the 6 for this just because this is a pretty simple part, just for catching the hand here, but yeah, better to be safe than sorry, right? And that's a cool thing, the fire gets blocked by the hand, so just something to remember. So now we just ride the hand, which is not the most exciting thing in the world, but yeah, I'd rather be doing something easy to get a star than, you know, doing some risky, dangerous thing. But overall, the tick-tock clock, the first few stars are really very simple to get, not a big deal. It's going to be these last few coming up in a short little bit that are a pain to get. Now, like I say, obviously don't screw this part up because it's a fairly, like I almost did, if you jump too high, you bounce off the thing. I don't know if you can just walk onto it or not, really wouldn't want to risk it, but we pulled it off, so that's something. Okay. Now, I want it stopped for this next one, I believe. Hopefully we're not going to regret that. Um, the next one should be... Oh, Stomp on the Thwomp. We actually didn't want it stopped. I thought this was the red coins, but we're going to do the red and 100 coins anyway, because it's a free country and we're going to do what we want. Well, that's off to a... And the clock isn't stopped, so we're actually going to do the Thwomp. Apparently I missed the timing ever so slightly. Huh. Unless it's actually the... Oh, God. Am I getting everything confused? Well, you can see what it's like when the clock is moving at a much quicker pace. You can't make all three of those jumps in one go. But anyway, the Thwomp, we want to go higher up, and you can see how much faster the hand moves, so... If you're in a hurry, obviously, going on the faster clock is a much wiser idea. And apparently I was wrong with when the clock is messed up. Maybe it's the 9 and the 60 the other way around, I don't know. And maybe I completely have all of it wrong. That's always a possibility. But you remember last time, well, that was fantastic. That's the danger with this, and that's the reason that I'm dreading the 100 coin star. All it takes is a screw up too, and I wasn't even thinking when I jumped in there. Stomp on the Thwomp. Okay, everything's good. We're on the fast pace, which I kind of want for this. But you got to be very careful. If you fall off at any point, occasionally, if you're in a very fortunate spot, you will land on one of the bottom platforms. But since most of it is designed the way it is, that's very unlikely. And most of the time, when you start getting higher up, you're just going to fall to your death like I did. So be very careful. And you can imagine, like I say, on the 100 coins, you're going to have to be getting to the top of the clock. Okay, we're still good. That's what I mean by sometimes you'll be okay. And that was really stupid of me to fall there to begin with, because that wastes time for no good reason. But anyway, you'll have to go close to the top of the tower, or the clock, not really a tower, to at any point get the 100 coins. So as you can imagine, it is a nightmare if you screw that up. Okay. There we go. Got to get the timing down here. We don't want to go that way. What we want is to keep going up, up, up. And there's another star right there, as you can probably tell. Oh, that was close. This is actually going to be really annoying based off of the camera angle. There we go. That's one of those that if it's moving slow, it's actually very, very easy to do. Make sure you get a running start and jump. And be careful here, obviously, especially since we're going quickly. It's not a big risk, but yeah. Okay, now this one you gotta be kinda careful, because if you fall off the wrong part, you are dead. Okay, and just go to the top of here. We're almost through. Oh gosh, this is gonna be... No, 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 no. Okay, Mario, okay. We're good. That's actually gonna be a pain. I should have done this slower solely because of that. I completely forgot that that was a thing. Why can I not turn Mario around? I swear the camera is solely made to torment me. This was probably risky to run across right then. Okay, so we're doing pretty decent. Let's see, coins? Yep, 3 coins, which means we'll probably be back here before long. No! Oh, thank goodness Mario grabbed through that. Just a little hint. That's where we're going, the Thwomp. Okay. Those things don't jump too quick. And perfect timing, the hand is here. And we gotta be ready. Now the thwomp can be a bit of a nuisance here. Because you have to jump on him while the platform's moving, time it right. But there you go, we got that star. So, not too bad. And we only died one time there, so I'll take it. Continue, don't save. You have no idea how badly I want to save. Because I have a feeling that this is about to be a disaster. This is probably going to be one of the worst 100 coins in the game. Like, in my opinion, this blows Hazy Mazy Cave and all that crap out of the water. Is this just a... Nope, this is coins. This is a lot of coins. And we let one fall, but that's okay. You need these stopped. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I imagine you can do it with them moving, but why would you? To get the red coin. Why do I keep screwing that jump up? I'm trying to just do a simple jump. Mario, simple jump. You know, jump man Mario. Okay. There we go. That was stupid, but okay. Overjumping will happen. Underjumping apparently will as well. This is really... They're just at the right height to annoy me. Because a full jump gets them with no trouble, but... There we go, 7 and 8. Okay, now the trick is we do not want to grab the star now, obviously, because we're at 27 coins already. Unfortunately. So now, basically, we cannot die. Obviously, dying right now would not be end of the world, but it would be very annoying, because we're already almost a third of the way there. But what will really kill you is when you get like 70, 80, even 90 coins and then fall to your death. Then that's probably one of the closest times to just wanting to quit the game. But just grab every free coin that you can get. And I keep repeating that because I'm reminding myself that dying would be very bad. And I'm extremely paranoid. Grab this extra life. 3 coins there. This should be another 3, so 6. Watch out for our little friend there that's not a friend. Oh, that was way too close. And coming all this way for a stupid blue switch. And I'll be entirely honest right now, I do not remember exactly where these blue coins are gonna appear. Mario, turn around. There we go. So now, I believe it is impossible to actually get the 100 coins. So we're just going to do the only option and just go ahead and grab this star. And we'll come back for the 100 coins later. Gosh, I hate that. I mean, at least we didn't die, but that's really frustrating. And I don't know what it is. I've had trouble this whole series with, don't know if I want it moving or not for this last star, actually. Okay, so we do need these moving. We're going to give the 100 coins a quick shot. If we don't get it this time, then we'll just, I don't know. We're going to get it this time, don't worry. So same thing as before. Off to a great start. There, we even got an extra coin that fell off last time, I believe, so. Let's just try to do this. Obviously, we don't want to rush because rushing will get us killed, but at the same time, let's not just mess around either. There we go. That gets us up to 28, which is good. And do this. And I forget how many coins the blue coins are worth, but I mean, you were able to see when I stupidly jumped off the side. That there were a good many blue coins there. 33, alright. And without that kind of number, you're not gonna be able to do this. Hopefully that was just a minor screw up, though, that will not be a sign of things to come. Because other than that and the one other stupid death, we haven't done bad on this level yet, like some levels that shall not be spoken of anymore. Which is surprising, because like I say, this is probably one of the harder levels, in my opinion, in the game. For the 100 coins especially. No, 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 no! Ah, that's a waste of coins if we don't get up there. Mario, we're in a hurry here. 1, 2... Not worth the third one. We'll take the loss. So this is where the blue coins are all going to appear. I tried to turn around and Mario just fell off. For once, that was not my fault. I was trying to just make like a direct 180-degree turn, and Mario was not having any of that. Okay, let's just grab the last star, and then we can focus on the red coins. Or not the red coins, the 100 coins. Mainly because we know what we have to do for the 100 coins. Let's go ahead and just get this thing out the way, and then we can worry about the stupid 100 coins. I'm doing the clock slow again here because slow is awesome. Unfortunately, as much trouble as this gives me with the 100 coins, I'm not sure. I know I've said that this is probably the hardest one we have left, but then again, the last full world is also by no means a piece of cake. I messed that jump up, wow. Who would have thought I messed up a jump, guys? And Mario didn't jump. This is starting to really fall apart here. Alright. But yeah, the next world, and those of you who have played through Super Mario 64 obviously know what I'm talking about and know probably why I am not looking forward to it. Fine, we'll jump on this thing first. Now what we gotta do is get over to there, I believe, yes. And we gotta go up these things. Obviously this is the whole time jump that they were talking about. Oh, you can actually stand on that. What? And then it pushes you off? That's weird. Still not a big deal. That's a big deal. Ah, come on. And there you go, get this star. Piece of cake, easy done. And this, we're what, under 20 minutes, and we technically have all of the missions done. So now, we can just continually run head on into this 100 coins like maniacs. It really doesn't matter which one we pick, because it doesn't actually affect anything. Fine, 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 fine. There, you both blew up. Now give me your coins. Don't you, Bruno. Did the coin fall off? That's annoying. Gosh, coins. No, no, no. Can't lose too many. I mean, I'm okay with losing, you know, a couple of coins here or there, but can't lose, you know, tons and tons of them. I knew that jump wasn't going to make it before I even did it. That's the problem sometimes when you're trying to go semi-quick and you don't let Mario get when you're turning around and you don't let Mario get his momentum going again. Can cause some minor troubles. Come on, we need to get down. Remember that always, anytime you're falling, you can negate all damage if you ground pound right before you hit the ground. Sometimes it's hard to time, but yeah. But I don't know what it has been. I swear the gamepad controller is not quite his... I don't know, because it's a control stick just like the 64, so I don't know why it's making a difference. I meant to do that. But I don't know why it's making a difference at all, but I just feel like Mario is not ever going exactly where I want him to go. In some ways, this is where something like the what you call it, DS version was actually easier in some instances like this, since it was directional pad. So any straight pathway, piece of cake to walk. In this one, you actually have to, you know, walk in a straight line. And if it was walking in a straight line, that'd be easy. But the problem I keep having is with the camera angles. They're slightly off, and that really bugs me. Because this is not a perfectly straight line, so I have to. And the camera is moving as I go. Turn around. Dang it. Okay. There. So now we're up to 81, and you can see why you cannot afford to miss the blue coins. And I just want to say, I really thought I was going to die there. But not a big setback. We're up to 81 coins. We're not dead yet. And this is actually a shortcut if you take these things up. And since we don't need anything from the bottom anymore, we're going to take advantage of said shortcut. And there you go. I don't even know how much quicker it really is, in all honesty, because it's not that... It doesn't get you that far up, but I feel like it's much safer because you obviously can't fall to your death going up there. Well, I could probably find a way to do it, but that's a different story. Get up here. Now for some platforming. I said now for some platforming. That was not good platforming. Oh gosh, and we're actually gonna die if we fall from there again. Well, let's hope we don't fall. Trying to be optimistic here. I don't think we're gonna fall. Oh, there's a heart here. Thank goodness. They put this here for me. All the way back in, what, 96 when this game came out. They're like, you know, Nintendo's gonna be Let's Playing this in 2015. And he's gonna be terrible at the game, let's be honest. And let's just give him a heart here, throw him a bone. Were there any coins that way? I did not think so. The one cool advantage, since we didn't do this during the 8 red coins, is once we grab the star, we can just leave. There's a box. There's a box. Guys, there's a box. Okay, 84 coins. Awesome. I was really nervous making those long jumps. Okay, be very, very careful. Just making sure we don't fall, because this is the one disadvantage to having it stopped right there. They're in a very annoying spot. But you remember where we are by now, almost to the top. Oh, it's probably coins. Let's grab these coins here first. Up to 87. It's only 13 coins away. Just being careful. I'm really mad about that. Like, really mad about that. Here I am risking everything, looking for coins, and that's what it gives me. Getting a little nervous, so where are the remaining coins? I nearly messed all those jumps up right there, by the way. What are we missing? No, 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 no. We just lost so many coins, but there's some. Okay, 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 okay. Nice and calm. I am the most calm person alive right now. I am so... If that last box is a 1-up, I swear I'm going to break something. We're still good. We are still perfectly fine. I could go for the heart, but I don't think it is worth it at the moment. The stress is killing me. Okay, let's not screw this up 3 coins away. Which means let's not sprint Mario. This is where we take it like the little 3-year-old we're pretending to be, and just get our 100 coins and go home. I want to jump down there and see if that box has it, but can you imagine when it turns out to have nothing? Okay. I hate you, little fire thing. Okay, so... Okay, so now we have all of them, so we're going to exit the course, get back here, and anyway, thank you everyone for watching. That's going to be it for the video today because it's running a little bit long and we beat Tock Clock through a lot of stress. But anyway, next time we will continue to defeat the levels. There's only one more full level and then a side level with only 1 star and then Bowser, because you can tell 9 stars left, 7 stars in the other world and 1 in each of the others. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know anything that I could improve on. And once again, just thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next